guys, back to Voices of the Void. I don't know particularly why I'm doing a stream here rather than just recording stuff. I mean, I probably will just, I can do more than one thing, I suppose. Probably. In all likelihood, I can do more than one thing. I guess I should really leave the possibility open that might not be possible. But, at least for right now, I'm feeling confident in myself, right? For now. We'll see how it goes. As I'm rapidly approaching what you could probably consider endgame, maybe. Maybe? It's gotta be getting close. It's really hard to say, to be honest. Nothing. I don't know, just look at this as a preview of the next... Really, you can just look at this as a preview of the next episode in all likelihood, right? I think that's the real takeaway more than anything else. Hey, what's going on? India Sierra Hotel. All right. Seems like a plan to me. Sierra and Hotel. Then, yeah, I got like more posters around here. I took it from the aliens. I stole it from them. And then also just more just stuff. Got a lot of stuff at this point in time. And I think that's what's really going to be making the difference as I'm doing this now. Anything else? Not up. Nope. Yep, actually everything's looking pretty good. And considering the sort of upgrades and whatnot that I have right now, I should be looking quite good, really, as far as a lot of stuff goes. Give me as many of these as possible. I just need so much of this junk here. Because, of course, the cleaning up of everything is going to continue. Oh, don't make any mistake on that. However, it's not going to be the base at this point in time. No, yeah, that was actually correct. Yes. Going to need a couple more maxed out signals. Because you got to understand, I need to be able to... Yeah, speaking of which, how many do I actually need here? 3. Okay, that shouldn't really be a problem. I'll just make sure that I get everything down there. And then, we'll kind of go from there, basically. Kind of what... Nah. Oh, damn it. Or, oh, no. Whatever, this is one of the harmless ones. Let's just go with that. Frankly, I don't like it regardless, but I guess I'll deal with it, right? At least for the time being. Need some more peaches. Like, look, it's been becoming more of a problem. I'm just saying, all the stuff here related to... Also, I'm mining cryptocurrency now, by the way. Just in case you didn't realize. Cryptocurrency mining is going quite well, if I do say so myself. Although at some point in time, I still haven't figured out how to get a cooler, though. They don't exist in the store. I think you need to craft them or something, but... Because it seems like you do need to craft for some of this stuff, but I don't know what the recipe is. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to figure that out at some point in time here. Who knows? What do you think, Kel? Nothing. Alright, good. Slam-a-jam that in here and get it started. Now, next one. All I need is 3 in total, and I should have enough upgrades at this point in time that it'll be pretty trivial to be able to do that. At least that's the plan right now. We'll kind of see how it goes, really. Yeah, there we go. Yep, I can see it. Barely see it right there. Excellent. Get that done. Get that ready. Get that going. I got a big egg now, by the way. I can eat it. I don't know if I want to. But at the same time, if I don't eat it, what if an alien pops out? Didn't really even consider that, did you? I mean, I did. That was like the first thing that I did. But also at the same time, maybe it'll be like a cat girl alien, like the ones that are apparently next to my base at this point in time. And the reality is, I think that's more possible. Is just how that's the life I lead right now. Just tons of cat girl aliens getting all up-ons. And by up-ons, I mean pranking me pretty much constantly. You know, when I'm not getting killed by other aliens. If they're not the same aliens, that is, I suppose. And they might be. There we are. And just a little bit more. Perfect. And, well, it's not really perfect, but you know what I mean. Planet. Not too much of anything of interest happening. Oh, I should just go grab all my... Just real quick. Charge 0, charge 100. Okay. Let's just go take you. Throw that into the trash at this point in time, right? By the way, in case you're wondering, that does actually work to put stuff into the... That does actually work to put stuff into the trash can like that. It's pretty funny. All right. Yeah, it's all looking good. I guess it's time to go out and get some more stuff done. Okay. Don't see anything right now that's going to try and kill me. Oh, I also completely forgot to go and get the coordinates down. Get back. Let me just go do, you know, not Doom, but more like India. All right. India. Let me just go quake my way over in here is more what I was thinking. I guess you could also say Half-Life, but I don't really think you move that fast in Half-Life. Let's be real. Wait. I think it might be way down there, but if it is way down there, that means that it's far away from me, and that means that I'm not going to get murdered. For now. That's the hope, at least. Because the reality is that at any point in time, Dr. Kell can and will get murdered by aliens. Or one particular type of alien. That's the more important. No, that's just a light. That's just a light. It's not a problem. I'm not about to die yet. The reality is, of course, Dr. Kell is about to die very soon, just not right now. Just honk this horn. Honk this horn and get out Kerfer. That's the real thing, right? Making sure that Kerfer's hanging around in one way or another. Also, I totally... Well, here, you know what? Let's actually... I mean, I'm already up here. I'm just going to go real quick, go over to the transformer room. Might as well at this rate. Because I do believe it's just... Yeah, right over there. Starting to get a pretty good idea of exactly where everything is on the map. Anything? Anything? There's the aliens, by the way. But that's not really what I'm doing right now. Go clean up a little bit of stuff. That's the real plan right now for what I'm trying to do. Just a little bit of housekeeping, you know? Make sure get this that much more cleared out, you know? Man, it's really making it annoying trying to get all of this stuff. Yeah. No, it's just saving. Yeah. Yeah, anybody else want to show up? Anybody else? Looking to go and make this a difficult time out here? Aliens? No, they're not doing anything. They're the cool aliens. Don't worry about it. The ones that won't kill me. Probably. I don't know. They haven't tried to kill me yet. Maybe that will continue. Maybe it won't. Stream like once a month, but it's always when I need to shower. Oh, because I like to get that good stink in here. I'm sorry. That was the worst response. You know what? Everybody forget everything I just said right now. I'm going to eat whatever that was. Ill-advisedly. Yeah, okay, it looks like I'm not going to be able to pick up much of anything else then, eh? That's fine. I planned for that to happen. Now, where's my... Go get to the right area here at this point. Remember, I am actually in mortal peril at this point, unless the pyramid killed everything. You know, honestly, haven't really seen too much of the wisps since the pyramid came around yesterday. So maybe. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I'm just going to say it right now. If all of the horrible... I'm fine. If all of the horrible, dismembering alien monsters that roam around the map have all been killed... Oh, wait, this isn't even the right one. I'm not going to... I feel like that's not really a problem that I'm going to be concerned with too much. If anything, I'd welcome it. Oh, I'm out of fuel. Oh, great. I didn't realize it was getting that low. Well, whatever. Look, we'll just make a manual sort of journey over here at this point in time. Also, I can stream more than once a month just because I'm not doing that right now. Look, I got a full-time job and full-time responsibilities. I don't. I have a full-time job, and that's the only thing. I'm just saying. Go get this in here. 08 A4716 A55. Let's feed that target, Sierra, and we can go right for there then. Ooh. It's still the best way to get out of places. Unless you're running from monsters, and then you'll screw it up and just get stuck on the railing. Oh, right. I just remembered that I don't actually have my ATV because I ran out of fuel. And I mean, that's my fault. Is the stream laggy? It might be. That's a real possibility. I don't know. You know me and my internet. You know how that goes, right? It's almost assuredly some sort of issue like that, at least when it comes to watching any of my content. Frankly, in all likelihood, it is my fault. There's an alien, by the way. It's made of paper mache. Anyway, I didn't put it there. Aliens did. Nothing? Coffee, scouting. I don't know. Nothing. With my Bitcoin. Oh, yeah. Also, did I finish up? Yeah, here we go. Should be able to get that. Get that. Just need one more. That'll be good. Ah. Oh, yeah, no, that works for me. Whatever. I'm not going to worry too much about it. No, I mean, first off, I need to go dump off all of the trash that I've got here. Like I said, just quake my way around, like that sort of deal. There's still this mysterious meat locker, which I have just been completely unable to get into. I've done pretty much everything else I need to around here, and yet that still eludes me. And you know what, just throw the server repair, whatever, in here. I'm not even going to use that. Did you just crawl into the incinerator to dump everything off there? Absolutely I did. Why wouldn't I? What do you think, there's going to be some sort of, like, spooky thing happening or whatever? Nah, certainly not. Certainly not. The internet works all the time. It's just it works poorly when streaming. I'm just saying. It could just be a pre-recorded video. That's true. You never know. I do have the next episode all up and recorded. A bunch of really wacky, stupid things happen in it. Dr. Kell has truly just become some kind of ridiculous, like, sitcom character. That'll work. And about 16 fuel. I need to get more fuel. I'll need, like, a little bit more, but I still need to get more, is the thing. And whatever, I suppose I'm not really going to be able to even do that right now. Oh, yeah, this works. Fantastic. All right, still going. I'm going to also need to go get more of this stuff, too. Ah, to make an AI of myself. Yeah, but is the AI going to be any good? That's the real question. Whatever, I'll just go to the... I'll just go to the next two at this rate here. Thought spooky season was over? No. And what I mean, it's spooky all the time around here for varying levels of spookiness. I don't know. What do you consider this game to be particularly spooky? I feel like no. Depends on if you can talk about gore or not. Like Al Gore? Oh, former vice president and presidential nominee, Al Gore. One time he kissed his wife, Tipper, and it was really gratuitous. But honestly, I don't know why people made a big deal out of that. He's a big proponent for reforms about emission standards to combat climate change, which is pretty scary, just not in that way. You know, that sort of thing, right? I mean, that is spooky. No. Now it's November, the month where there's no theme. Except for, I don't know, like Thanksgiving. Would you really consider that? I wouldn't. I feel like that's... I don't... I think, you know, ultimately even Thanksgiving, yeah, sure, we all love it as like a feasting holiday and everything like that, but would you really necessarily say that it's like, oh yeah, baby, that's the real reason for the season, all that sort of stuff? I think that big pyramid might have actually killed all those lights. This is Sierra, right? Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. Have you watched the second recent Trash Taste? No. The only thing I've ever watched from the Trash Taste stuff was the hentai review special, of course, which was pretty entertaining. I mean, I also watched I watched Connor also play what is it called? Jump King at one point in time. That's about it. That's about all my experience with that particular avenue of entertainment goes. That entire thing. Only I know you watched all of them. No, I really haven't. I'm mostly unaware. I just watched the one, really. Also, I'm not back from the dead. I've been playing Voices of the Void for a while now. It's actually a surprisingly good game. I did not know that this was from the same creator as Victor Strombowski's Advanced Education, which is a Baldi's Basics pastiche that became something a lot more interesting, but you know, it is still funny to think that it's just like, come from that pedigree, right? Of all things. Oh, I didn't pick up any. Forgot to pick up any of the bags here. That said, I can see the DNA. You know? What is the latest video, or the second latest video on? I don't know what that's so very specific. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about in this case. You will have to explain more. Give me the topic so I can make my own version, so I can make my own diet version of it. And by diet, I mean bad version. Which, as we know, that's what diet versions are. They purposely try to make you say, drink less Coca-Cola because it tastes just demonstrably worse. That's the world we live in. Can you imagine that? But anyway, I watch him. I remember you talking about him a year or two. I think that was probably when I was watching the hentai episode, though, right? Because that's really all I know. That's really all I know about him. Like I got very little understanding otherwise, to be honest. So take that how you will. Still don't even know exactly what the last episode. What was it? What was the second to last episode about then? In that case, if you're so sure of yourself. This sort of ridiculous nonsense. This is the sort of stuff that Dr. Kell has to put up with. Anyway. Man, like, I still don't even know how I'm supposed to get it. Actually, you know, I'm taking a look right here. Is there anything to actually get in here? Is there anything to actually get in here, though? I'm not really seeing much, but I suppose we'll see that something at some point. Have you seen Dun Jungle? It's unashamedly inspired by Dead Cells, only you're a monkey. What does that even mean? Is that like that Wukong game? Because I saw some people playing that a little while ago. Hey, drinking Diet Coke in the shower is the most thing I felt, and I don't like diet. I hate diet. I'll say it right now. I'm not a diet fan. Oh, you know, I didn't realize that my... Oh, yeah, I stopped right in front of a hotel. That's funny. Well, at least I know exactly where the vehicle is. Good stuff. Makes that easy, I suppose. This dedicated ooh-ah button. Nothing's ever going to come close to the Noid fan game dedicated dabbing button. Yep. Go send out Kerfer here. I remember I was talking about Satisfactory and binging YouTube videos. Rems was watching a 60-year-old guy with Doc in his name. I presume was a doctor. Well, the thing is, Connor did take footage from my Void Stranger video, so he has clearly oh, right, this still isn't working. So he clearly had to watch my content at some point in time, putting me that much closer to doing a collaboration with Iron Mouse. Let me tell you. Yeah, presumably I'm 60 years old. That's right. That's how that works. Watching a 60... It's like... were you watching my Satisfactory videos? Like, yeah, the problem is that you could presumably have been doing that. I don't know how you would get that I'm 60 years old out of that, though. Anybody who is above the age of 25 is suddenly a senior citizen, I tell you. Anyway, I'm just friggin'... All doctors are 60. That's how that works. What if he was watching the fucking oh, what is it called? Episode. The one where me and second guy talk about where I get drunk drinking a bunch of hard lemonade and recount the story of Oiled, the beach that makes you oiled. that second guy came up with during a 3-hour video that unfortunately due to audio issues we're never able to publish. I'd like to say you got a better version of it, really. Go, Kerfer. Do the thing. Good. Anyway. Maybe there's another guy that plays Satisfactory and has Doc in his name. Maybe. I assume so. I don't think it's an unusual name. Doctor's a very common first name. You know, that sort of thing. He's obviously 63. Obviously, I'm 69. Nice. Years old. Alright. Throw this on the table and I can make some more metal scrap with this here. Not yet. Oh, I do gotta go throw this out here then. My collection grows. Anyway, continuing on here. You're a VTuber addict. Are you not? You're missing out. I'm telling you. Yeah, okay, it is online. Trying to make sure here. Man, I got the next episode of I got like, you know, Satisfactory. It's all recorded here. Well, it's not all recorded, but at least have the first couple episodes recorded. I just got to get to it already. Where I've taken my immense experience playing Hey, nice. Playing Satisfactory, and now I'm here to give it to you. Perfect. Make sure that's in there. No Discord notification for the stream? Never. Why would there ever need to be? I don't know why you would need that sort of thing. Good. That means Kerfer's coming back here. Give me that. So I can go and get back to my ATV. I'm fairly certain it's like I am otherwise just completely out of everything, right? Man, what is taking you so long? Well, I'm going to wait here until Kerfer gets back, and then, and only then, will I continue on out to start cleaning up everything around here. Still got that much more right now to do after all. To really go get that, you know. It's raining indoors. I just assume that speaks to how derelict this place is, which is quite derelict. VTubers and Doc, other than an avatar, they have everything in common. Exactly. Exactly. Literally the same. Pick it up already. I need money. That's not money. That's my gas can. Also, how many mannequins have you violated? By violated, you mean thrown in the incinerator? None, because there's none left. They've all been incinerated. Stupid drone, pick this thing up. Is it because it was on top of other things? It probably is. Or the wood chipper. I'm not spending money on the wood chipper. Not enough space. Oh, yeah. Well, here, I can just do this then instead. So our VTuber 60-year-old guys with doctorates. No, that's just normal. No. Hey, you don't know if I'm a cute anime girl. I might be. What if I was? Oh, wait, no, I was waiting for Kerfer. Right. I gotta remember that it's just like if I go over to the place right now, Kerfer is gonna be chasing me over there, and I kind of don't really want that. I want to keep Kerfer safe here, right? Although in all likelihood, Kerfer's probably just right outside here. No? I'm going to have to go check. Well, let's take a look. What's happening with Kerfer right now? Yes, of course. You stupid robot. You stupid uwu core cat. Yep, that explains it. Kerfer does not have the best pathfinding. Alright, get back in here. Well, Kerfer, you've done your job, and as such, you deserve a rest. Now then. There, and we're ready to go. You killed it. Yeah, of course I do. Kerfer is a tool. A tool to be used. Will you pick up the thing already? My God. Ugh. Kerfer is a tool. A tool to be used. To fix servers. Not to just be like following me around going meow all the time. I already have enough things to do. It's just like I can't just have Kerfer hanging around as I get dismembered by lights. Which is gonna happen. Like very soon. Between being a cute anime girl and a super ripped man. What if I'm a super ripped anime girl? Then what? Then your entire theory falls apart. There we go. And then I guess I'll just go pick this up then when I got the time. Alright, back to it. And by it, I of course mean cleaning out the Transformers. Because I have nothing better to do. I mean, I probably do, but I want to try and find recipes for stuff because I still don't know how to make like a lot of things right now, and I don't really know exactly what I'm doing related to that. And I think that those answers are only going to come when I clean up everything around here. I hear the drone a-callin', tossed salad and scrambled eggs. Baby, I may seem a bit confused, but maybe, I got you pegged. But I don't know what to do with those tossed salads and scrambled eggs. They're calling again. All right. Where was my other roll of stuff? Here we go. Pick up the stuff. Pick up the thing. It's not picking it up. Whatever. We can both be ripped anime girls. I don't know what you're talking about. You can do with more than one. There can be more than one thing. I'm betting that the way I'm actually going to be getting a lot of recipes is probably going to other places around here and not just cleaning up the Transformers. But that's what I'm doing for right now, at least. Yeah, what else? What else? Yeah, not much of anything of interest in here, ultimately, right? Do have, like, these, but I don't know how useful any of that's going to be, really. Explains how to make a Molotov, which, as far as I can tell, you can't actually make. Oh! Nice. Now Dr. Kell has a tinfoil hat on, which is, of course, maybe the most important thing that I've accomplished here today. And, you know, also, it's like, hey, that's the second equipable. Craft no damages, da-da-da. Yeah, nothing. Anything come with a mystery meat near the one transformer? I actually brought it back to the base. It's sitting in the base right now in a garbage bag. So is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? I don't know. But I mean, I got it. So surely it must mean... Oh, nice. So surely it must mean something. +5 protection against mystery lights. You say that, but the reality is there is no protection against those. They pick me up and rip off all my limbs, which you'll see in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Also, by the way, there is an entire campground where the aliens are hanging out right over here. You know, that's just a thing now. They're not, you can't actually see them. They're invisible. But they're just hanging out over here. There we go. They made a little tree house and everything. I stole a poster from them. Anyway, continuing on. Still got more things to do. More things to do than just checking out alien campground clubhouses. The point here is obviously supposed to be that I'm just trying to... Yeah, I'm fine. The point here is that I'm obviously just trying to find, like, stuff at this juncture. That, not stuff. That's just a floating bush. Oh! A puffball mushroom. Oh. Kind of expect it to explode. That's usually what puffball mushrooms do. Anyway, Uwu Core Campgrounds. You should see the... Hey, I didn't actually die there. You should see the poster they left. Well, they left that I stole from them. They are some very Uwu Core characters. I mean, like I said, they always appear to be invisible, at least when I'm around them. But they do indeed have some stuff. A second, though. Go get in here. Go get... Yeah, another salvo of upgrades is going to be the important thing. By the way, that's not an alien. That's a papier-mâché alien that the real aliens left for me to find. As a prank. It's annoying. Throw that down. Yeah. This is the meat chunk. I don't know if there's anything to like do with it, but I mean, I got it here now. All right, that should be good. Let's see if I can set up another one right now. Oh, there we go. Like I said, a lot of the points that I'm getting are all good. All right, what to get now? What to get now? Ping and cooldown? Sure. Then I'll probably just keep the rest of this so I can go and get another thing of gas, really. So I can step on it. And by it probably, I mean that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Yep, nothing else new going on. I got full server stability, so that's not even an issue at this point in time. Yes, Alien Miku. I mean, yeah, pretty much, but like, you know. Invisible, annoying Alien Miku is the thing. All right. That should cover that. How much gas do I currently have here? 16, not a lot, but should be at least enough for right now. I mean, you know, it's like you say, oh, you don't want to bring, like, mysterious blobs of meat in here, but did you forget that I do have a mysterious unopenable meat locker in the basement at all points in time? I can't get in there. Ever. Close the incinerator on you. No, this game? No, certainly not. Certainly not gonna be a thing. I don't think anybody... I can't... I don't know if people... Some piece of trash got on the ceiling, it looks like. I don't know if people necessarily... You know... I don't know where that... But the thing is that meat never rots or anything like that, right? So what sort of meat could that be? I ask you. Oh, wait, I should have dropped the coal piece down there, too. It's not like I'm going to be... I don't think I can craft with that. I don't know. I might be able to. Yeah, whatever. I don't need a hammer. Plug that over there. A little bit of that over there. You know what? I can collect that right now and just go shove it into the incinerator as well. Very well refrigerated. I don't know. I don't... huh? Strange. It looks like some sort of jewel. Well, let's see what I got. I wonder if this is going to be one of those that I get very quickly or something like that. There. That should work. And then other direction. 95. I can get that better. That'll do. That'll do. That covers that one then. There we go. That's how you do it, baby. That's how you do it. Perfect, get out of the way. Get a little bit more health here before I do much of anything else, right? Place that, place that. You as well, but then I actually just go shove you down here because I don't really care too much about that. This gets me metal scrap, which of course is the real thing. Now, why the egg, you might ask? Well, I was given that by aliens. I don't feel like I want to eat it, but if I need to, I will. That is very chunky coffee. It is. I don't see what the issue is. Should be able to, through the magic of Bitcoin mining, be able to quickly get back a lot of... I should be able to go and afford something else here. What exactly? I don't know. Something, though, certainly. Oh, yeah, I was going to go drop off a coal piece here before I get too far into the next little bit. Whoop, right into the incinerator, baby. Also, it's like, here's the thing. If this closed on Dr. Kell, it wouldn't even be the worst thing that's happened to him probably today. I imagine that would be actually fairly low on the things that are in all likelihood about to happen to old Dr. Kell. Incinerate the cat robot? I paid $500 for that. No. 500 big ones for Kerfer. And you just want to throw Kerfer into the incinerator. That's a lot of money, you know. Also, in all likelihood, it would probably cause Kerfer to burst open the door and try and murder me. Because it's that sort of game. You understand? And frankly, I'm not willing to do that. The mannequins already tried to do that. And they are not something that I paid $500 for. Once again, $500! That's so much money. I don't just get 500 bucks. I gotta do a lot of cryptocurrency mining if I even want to get close to that. But it'd be funny. No, I need that cat robot to fix servers. I can't just go and get rid of it. Don't worry, other stupid things will happen in this game, I can assure you. Oh, you know, maybe I can go and clean up this area a little bit more. There's stuff going on here. Just reload. I want to see what happens. No, because it automatically saves. It might automatically save while Kerfer is in there burning. Burning to death. How can you even have that sort of thing on your conscience? Yeah, all right. Yeah, I can go and clean up this area a little bit here too. The hope is that I'll be able to find something of interest when doing this cleanup. Now, will I? Maybe. All right. I don't even know what this is. Excellent. And, hey, you know, you actually got 2 uses. Chat feels murderous every day. I have to stop them from being so murderous. Just ominous howling coming from that, by the way. From what? Don't know. Don't know what it could be. Whoever was here before certainly isn't here now. And I'll just collect that. Collect that. Nothing, eh? Easy way to clean up these. It'd be funny, so it's worth it. Dr. Kell's a very serious sort of person that does not just do things because it's funny. Have you not seen the way that I've been playing this game? I guess I can collect that. Lore. What sort of lore? I don't know, some kind. I'm here to clean stuff up, not to learn about the world that I live in. I'm here to learn about the space that I live in, the universe I live in. You understand? FNAF lore. Yes, clearly. Also got like a couple jackets here and stuff like that, which is weird. Can't wear these. I'm not even going to be able to pick up like the scrap around here, which I can actually use for stuff. Like Bitcoin mining. Of course. Come on. There we go. There's light in that hole. Yeah. I don't know if there's any way that I could get in the hole, nor do I know if there's anything to even find if that were possible. Man, can't even carry that at this point in time, eh? Well, I suppose that's all right. And like I was saying, I, of course, was hoping that I might have been able to find something of interest here. Ah! Whatever. They did it for the vine. A reasonable defense to... It's true, though. A reasonable defense to most crimes against cat robots. Don't give up on the lamp. That's not a lamp, that's a floodlight. You don't even know what it's called. There is an actual, like, little oil lamp there if I wanted to, but I don't. I cleaned up that area. I grabbed all pieces of paper with anything of interest on it. I think that's pretty much all I can do at this point. And now some event is happening, which might be nothing. It might be that I'm about to be attacked by something that will kill me. I grew up on vines. Man, I was already out of school by the time vines were a thing. I'm 60 years old. Alright. Back to it here. I never even watched a vine before. Incoming bullshit. Not necessarily. Often it's just nothing. Very often, I would actually say, it's just nothing. And then sometimes it's something. Yeah, the events in this game happen a lot more regularly than I expected them to be honest. Alright, what do we got here? Server protection stuff. I'm going to burn that. Organic trash? I guess I can try making that. Right, alright. Turn that into paper scrap, which I may or may not be able to actually use for something. Organic trash. I guess I'll just eat that. Get in there, yo. Alright. Well, back into the incinerator. And you might be saying, hey, mister... What a strange object. Well, what is it? What do we got? Oh, there's text on this one. All right. Let's get that processed and see what happens. When I duck down and stop talking for a second, that's when I'm stopping the recording so I can start it up again when I make this as part of a larger video. Because that's how I've been recording things, you know, just minus me talking here. All right. Good, good. I don't want to keep the garbage bag rolling, of course. It's a much more effective... Also, it's so loud! It's a much more effective way to get rid of trash than going and hauling it to the garbage cans, I'll tell you that. It's also kind of slower because you need to go get these rolls. But, you know, if you have a couple rolls, if you don't have like a ton of garbage there, it is faster. Whatever. I think overall, yeah, the garbage bags are the way to be burning up trash, right? Make sure that's empty. 26 fuel? Not bad. Getting some good stuff here. Getting some good stuff. Alright. Nah, it's not like a super short amount of time. Also, let me see if I need Kerper to go do anything. Nope. Go start the calibration process again. Ah, good old Voices of the Void. Oh yeah, I checked my stuff here, right? And then I don't really want to be out at night due to, you know, the entities. But there's none here right now. So I should be totally okay, right? Safe from the entities for now. That's actually not even true because they have broken in before. But I don't think that's a regular thing. That was Dr. Kel's shadow, don't worry. Did anything come from the weird flesh dog? I don't know what that was. If there was anything to come from it, I got no idea what that was. I just ran away and never saw it again. It does seem like the sort of thing where you're probably not really intended to end up fighting them. To be fair. All right. Well, let's see if we got anything from this here real quick. Not quite yet. Whatever, get that scent off from the magical green chaos emerald floating in the sky. You know how that goes. Good stuff, good stuff. Bone, flesh, dog, deer thing. It looked like a dog to me. Might have been a deer. That might make a little bit more sense. Like a little bit more sense. That's a server breaking. That's fine. I don't need to have every one of the servers working at all points in time. Yeah, get a little storm. I got the storm filter now. That doesn't really affect me nearly as much as it used to. Good stuff. It's saved, and that usually means that nothing's happening. All right, works for me. Go get me max energy, and then I guess I'm just gonna stick around here and do some more like signal searching. It's probably nothing, right? Let me just go see here. Whiskey Romeo Mike. Got it. I will go look at that later. It's probably nothing. Come on, what do you think that even could possibly mean? And hey, I am going to be going out to Romeo anyway for the sake of going over to the... Yeah, going over to the Transformer 3 again. Because that's the other one, of course, to go and fix. I sure hope that doesn't mean that there's a monster. That there's a monster about to, you know. That it's like, oh no. It's here. That sort of thing. But there is no indication that's a thing just yet. It's probably nothing. Nah. Anyway, go shove the MRE over here. Eat a bunch of peaches. Anything there on the radars? Yes. But there's always something on the radars. That's pretty regular. Oh, you know, also I do have this done now. Maybe this is actually what caused that weird thing to happen earlier. I think that's another Victor Strombowski reference of all things. Well, I guess I'll take it. Hooray! Looks like there's something close to home. Yeah, that might be the case. Maybe. We'll figure it out. It's just... 3 signals, so I'm going to need at least one more here. Let's go grab one right now. Excellent. But for right now, no, there's nothing active at the moment, so I guess I don't really need Kerfer to go start doing stuff yet. Oh, I will go see if I can get some more metal scrap here. Not yet, at least. And throw down one more drive. There we go. Now then. Oh, yeah, right. I keep forgetting. Happy Monday. Oh, yeah, happy Monday. Don't you got a case of them? Can't believe you're not. Whiskey. You know what? Here, let's just go over to Romeo right now. I can't believe the leader of the creator of the Rosatals got its life crystal ripped out and thrown into the deep space. I wonder what happened with that. I suppose we'll never find out unless the big beam of light that came down was related to that. But let's be honest, that's unlikely. I'm not even... I mean, that's already kind of been a problem in the past where I didn't really check out things that, you know, collapsed here and then I died. Collapsed? Fell to Earth, I suppose. E. 20, nice. Why can't I live in the dark and scary mountains? I think, you know, speaking of which, I think the pyramid actually did kill all of the wisps. They just have not been appearing here, which is good for me. If anything, I prefer that. Because that means that I can go out at night again. So yeah, as it turns out, the mountains of Switzerland actually much nicer after an alien invasion. Well, multiple alien invasions, where one of the aliens killed all the rest of the aliens. As you do. Expect nothing else. Alright. Do that. 351. Get that. Should be able to get the... Should be able to get the level 2, the 3 level 3 signals pretty quickly. But I can also spend this time going and cleaning up some of the... the transformer a little bit more. Which is sort of still the plan here, right? I'm thinking... If there is something to find, I'm thinking it's going to be under, like, piles of trash. And you know what place has the biggest piles of trash? This one right here. This one here. All over the place, frankly. Would really like to find a recipe for coolers if I can't in some way happen to buy them. Also, the thing with Dr. Kell is he doesn't really care about living in the scary mountains. That's completely irrelevant. The only thing that's important here is that I am able to do my job. And thus far, I have been able to. You know, like, this place is just absolutely filthy, even compared to the other Transformers. I thought the second one was the filthiest, but nope. Even more so. Eats himself off structures. If I had, like, cameras set up... Oh, it's a bone. Whatever. You know, I'm thinking about it now. That one bone dog that appeared... You know, the one... That one bone dog that appeared that one time, that did appear right after... Yeah, I didn't think so. That did appear right after I burned up a bunch of bones. How is there trash on the ceiling? Man, I don't know what the deal was with the other guy here. However, I mean, all I do know is that that other guy absolutely filthy and then died in the basement. And then I burnt his body and kept his skull as a trophy. So that anytime I can look at it and I can go and do the opening riff from Bad to the Bone and have a good laugh. It's like, oh, Scully. I assume that was his name even before he was a skeleton. Oh, Scully. You're such a card. It's like, oh, don't you want to call me Mort or something like that? And it's like, no, I don't want to make stupid references. Yeah, look, we all played Monkey Island. We all know what it is. Or, like, I guess there is also, of course, the other... Huh. Anyway. So, continuing on here. I mean, yeah, it's got to be something, right? What? No idea. Where? Could not tell you. Well, it's definitely probably something. Dr. Cal lives a very eventful life, is the thing. Get smited. Yeah, just suddenly got flashbanged by, I assume it's something to do, something aliens. Really. That's kind of the way that the grays, there are no grays. The only grays that exist in this game are the ones that are paper mache. The real characters are referenced to this developer's previous games and alien cat girls. Unfortunately. That's just how that goes. I know from watching other people play this game they're called rerolls, but I don't know how you know that. I guess you could look at some of the signal names, but that's about it. Cat girls, yeah. Yeah, I stole a poster from one of them. They have a campground set up near the base. It's over by the Transformer one. So, you know. It is an entire species of alien cat girls, yeah. Anime alien cat girls, no less. And those are the ones who have been mostly doing stuff around the game. Just occasionally get some other weird ones. Like, I don't know what the deal with the wisps were. Alright. We're at whiskey, right? Yeah. And then Mike's last one. 22093AA 944. Yeah, the thing is, they're all invisible in the game, though. I don't know. They're probably using some sort of variety of cloaking technology. At least that's my presumption. But the thing is, it's like they don't seem to have actual, like, models. Golf needs maintenance? I'll send Kerfer out. Kerfer can deal with that one. That's what Kerfer's there for. Kerfer's an important part of the team. My non-alien cat. And then I can go and focus on other nonsense. Whatever other nonsense that happens to occur around here. Yeah. Try not to run into any trees. My cat just screams. Well, these cats, like, punch me. and kick me when I'm on the floor. And also, like I said, set up a bunch of pranks, basically constantly. You don't know whether Kerfer is an alien. I don't know. You know, Kerfer at one point in time prior to, I guess, the developer being made aware of copyright law was indeed called Kerfus. Well, you know, change that with the presumption that it probably will get sued. Still do have a Toblerone in the game, though. So, take that how you will, I guess. I guess, I don't know. Take it how you will. Alright, back in here. As far as I know, robots are aliens. That makes no sense at all. You know robots are not extraterrestrial. We make robots all the time. They build cars and whatnot. Alright, what do we got for cryptocurrency? 40, not bad. I can use that to buy more coffee. And I will. I'm currently doing it right now. Well, first off, get that in there. Kerfer. Do it. And we will see. We will see if Kerfer is even able to do that. Oh, wait, no, I just realized I didn't actually put any drives in there now, did I? Exoplanet, eh? What I got? Give me something good here, baby. Give me something fun. I mean, I guess we got the Victor Stromowski one, so, you know, hey. Game references. To relatively obscure indie games, but still. I know what that game is. I'm still surprised that's the same developer. It's like when I was playing Baba Is You, and it's just like, oh, wait, this is the same person that made, you know, Environmental Station Alpha. There we are. Oh, already in there. Alien robots, presumably. Anyway, yeah, this is the poster that I stole from the aliens. Of them, I guess, presumably, like, showing how they're conquering the solar system. But yeah, there they are. Very smug, as you do. Let's go dump off the... Go dump off my garbage bags here before I go back out and keep cleaning. Still got plenty more to do after all, right? Oh, yeah, you know, also let's just drop the bones. It's not like I need bones for anything. Give whoever died there a proper cremation. Yeah, this is what I consider to be a proper cremation. What, do you not? I, for one, welcome. They just prank me and punch me a lot. By the way, how's Kerfer doing? Doing pretty good. Kerfer's not actually getting caught up on literally everything. So I guess I appreciate that. Thank you, Kerfer. For now. What else? What else? Well, I suppose one of the things that I do want to do is Oh, and that means that Kerfer looks like has completed the task and will be coming back now. They're part cat. They're also kind of like an armless robot, so, you know, it's kind of like what I just expect, but still. Make me some coffee here. Perfect. And real quick. Ah, yes, Dr. Kell. Boy failure. Living the life, right? With my anime alien posters. And my cat. Kerfer, I swear to God, this is why they give you a ramp. There you go. And your science. That makes Dr. Kell a little bit too successful. I like to ignore that part to further my, you know, point. All right, Kerfer. Took me so long to figure out how to actually plug in Kerfer. But we're all good now. And your meteor impacts and pink beams. And you're constantly dying and or getting pranked by aliens. Both of these things happening basically all the time. Just non-stop. Give me another one here. Go prep up a couple in terms of... So I can make sure I keep getting points. Alright, yeah. That should be good. Doing pretty alright here. Speaking of points, yeah, nothing. Could go buy some more GPUs. Hey, wait a second. I dropped the empty can in here. I don't even know how that happened. Nothing. Well, you know what? I want to get out the stuff right now, so I'm just gonna go take out the trash for the time being. It's so ridiculous. When I'm actually doing crafting, that's gonna come in handy. I'm telling you. But for right now, it just looks stupid. It looks like I'm hoarding garbage. Any interest in seeing what the hell any of those things were? I mean, if I gotta... There we go. We could... I'm sure it's probably something. I don't know. I don't think it's a big deal. I mean, yes, thinking that it's not a big deal did get me killed on several occasions. But I think right now, for real, it is... Oh, it's probably not a big deal, right? Let me switch out the battery here real quick. Look, don't you want to do menial chores right now? Come on, you do. You love seeing menial chores. Come on, chat. You love seeing menial chores. I know it. I do indeed. That's what we're doing right now. I mean, that is like literally what we're doing. There's no trash. I mean, honestly, for all I know, the aliens are going to come over here and just eat all my trash. That's kind of like their thing. They just do stuff like that. And then they'll give me an egg and be like, this is good, right? And I like, what do you want me to say here? They could probably kill me instantly if they wanted to. That's why you play Satisfactory. Exactly. The menial chores are the only part of this game I understand. Yeah, you understand watching me. I mean, you know, I could even make this like Dishwashing Simulator. Just take out the entire thing. Yeah. Like, this is the sort of comparison to Dishwashing Simulator that makes sense to me. Perfect. And then back in. Cats do love eating plastic trash. I mean, there's more than plastic trash in there. Maybe they like eating the wood and metal. Maybe they eat metal to fuel their bones. That's a real possibility. How much do you know about cats? There you go. How much do you know about cats, really? And do that. Grab me some more of my cryptocurrency. Cat girls are literally Danny DeVito. They might be. I mean, I have my offering of the meat blob underneath this poster. All right. Sure. What do you got? Maybe I could go give that to the cats. To the cat aliens. And they love it? Perhaps? I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to understand aliens. There you go. Perfect. Go throw that drive in here. Go. No, still only one of three, eh? Anything down and Kerfer can go take care of? Nope. Looks all good. Fine, we'll go and try and check out what's over. What just actually touched down on the. Wait, I do have two garbage roll bags. Okay, we can go and see what touched down on the from the big beam of light. Cats like meat. I mean, they do. They're like obligate carnivores. Yes. Fairly certain a cat would very much enjoy that sort of thing, right? Looking for a big old crater, I suppose. Seeing what's out here. I have a cat that lives with me, mostly just sleeps and eats food from a can. And I eat food from a can. I sleep and I eat food from a can, basically all the time. I don't know if you saw my big old pile in my boy failure room with the big old pile of cans that I'm eating from. Mostly peaches. Just like a lot of peaches. Not so different. No, Dr. Kell is, not me. I don't eat that. I eat like a human from fast food restaurants. You know, I'm more sophisticated than that. Not seeing much of anything, at least as of right now. Maybe I fell in the pond here. There's a real possibility. I don't know, I'm like looking around, I'm not seeing much. Well, that could have already been like that. Anyway, what else we got? I mean, in fact, it probably was, you know. Pink beam was directly ahead from the console room. I mean, we don't even know. That could just be nothing. It could just be nothing. I'm going to pick up this trash to turn it into treasure? Yeah, I guess. There's a bucket here. Dr. Kell, a steward of our parks. Sort of. There you go. I don't know. I feel like whatever fell would have been very obvious, right? I'm not seeing anything. Well, you can sit. I know. I think it would say that no, you can't sit there. Usually tends to do that. Yeah, one of the things that I do know I saw at one point in time is that down in the water here there is like, where is it? Yeah, there's like toxic waste. I don't think that has anything to do with stuff we were looking at though. Can't even no-clip into the ground. Funny thing, there is something that happens if you no-clip in this game. I don't know if I'm ever going to figure that out because, you know, that requires just flagrant errors to happen. But, yeah, there is. That's where Kerfur stores her waste. I took Kerfur's a male. The canonical female Kerfur is the blue one, which I didn't get because that's not the stream colors, right? Come on, I got a theming going on here. Radiation poisoning in the water. No, it's not, and that's only the east coast of Fallout. West Coast is doing just fine. Well, West Coast doesn't really have much water at all. Unless you're in San Francisco. There's a pretty good line about that they give you in Fallout New Vegas. So why do you get the inferior Kerfur? Because it's that's the channel colors. Like, what do you want from me here? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's anything to touch down over here. I'm just not seeing much. And the big old fence is like the out of bounds area, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to find too much there. At least in all likelihood, no. Anything of interest? Just kind of like, I mean, you know, I can do like a little bit of exploration around and everything too, right? I haven't really done that in this game, despite playing it for a pretty long time at this point. Not much of anything. I mean, there's a tower over there, but I know I can't actually get to that. I've tried to do that before. Well, I think we found the place where the light was at. Huh. I'm going to just real quick save here just in case something real wacky is about to happen. Ah! Quickly collapse. My God. It's an alien plush. That's really all. Whatever, just give it to me. Huh. Well, it's a plush of one of the aliens. Yeah, look. Even got the smug expression and everything there. Oh, all right, there you go. That's really about it, right? Here, can join in with my other friends. Get out of here, Scully. Got an Argemia plush now. One of the things, of course, going into this game, I did know about this character Argemia, which seems to be one of the more popular characters in the game. I didn't realize that this is how you found out about them, certainly. My God. I can go and get the car again pretty easily. I'm not going to say that that's like, you know, convenient, but I can do it. Anyway, let's go get all this out here then. Now, I do not know where the other thing that fell down there, where that could even be, but at least that one was pretty clear. Apparently you can get 3 of those plushes. So, there's that. For whatever that's worth. Alright. Get you here. Get you there. Oh, wait. No. Real quick. Oh, I missed Mike. Collect that one then, actually. Still gotta go back over there here. Jeez. SV the target Mike. Perfect. Flawlessly executed. Let's just get out there right now here. Well, there's one mystery. Oh, right. Well, there's one mystery solved. Only 1,000 more. No, I want to keep that. Yeah, that's about everything. And nothing. Uwu. Yeah, the Uwu core gameplay continues unabated. Now I need to go back and get my car here. It's so far away. And I ran so far. Actually, I should really go do the mic first. Oh, I'll get it eventually. Look, I can't believe that's what that was. It's a little plush of one of the aliens. One of the aliens who tortures me, no less. Oh, you're going? All right. I mean, hey, that's fine. We've been doing this for an hour and a half.